Alright everybody, well we're back, and oh my goodness, I managed to get the pipes threaded together, so to speak. Not where I need it to be yet, however, oh my, the combination, I don't know if you can see the smoke coming off this stump. I've got to do something with that because, let me tell you, I got this thing roaring. We're going to move some things around here because I can't have it aiming at that stump anymore. It's going to burn it right down to nothing. But I've got to make sure that gets out. I got this thing so fired up, it's not even funny. This is exactly what we wanted in the first place, what we've been trying to get. Turn this torch off for a second. So what I managed to do is I got the tip on that I built prior and drilled out. Duct tape on the end of this thing, so it's hard to get out right then. This hose doesn't want to flow where I want it to, so we're just going to help it along a little bit. Of course, I don't have a hammer out here, so we'll just put the nails in here to hold that in place. Yep, backyard work, let me tell you, right here. Putting everything together with a freaking beat up crescent wrench. As a hammer. Alright. And then we just angle this just right. Alright. So what we managed to do was to get this thing to fire up. Now I'm actually going to turn this down a little and see what happens. There's about 5 pounds of pressure right there. This is my hair dryer. Put that on there. Okay, so apparently it doesn't like high. But on low, you can see that thing's sticking out pretty good. About 7 pounds of pressure right there. No real difference. Just about 15. So this thing is gonna just burn the snot out of anything. Turn that off. Turn that off. And that's not even bolted down or bolted in or anything. That is one hell of a burner. finally got it done. Finally know what I need to do, where it needs to be. And now I just got to put it all together. What I'm going to end up doing, take this out of here. I'll take the duct tape off this. I had duct tape just to keep it going out one direction. So this is the piece. I'll probably put another piece onto this just to attach the hairdryer to. What I'm going to end up doing with this is I'll end up putting a cap in here. I actually have I'm going to have to get a cap. I don't have one. Get it drilled, get it tapped out. And what I'm going to do, let me turn my gas off here. Alright, so now, get this off here because I know this is the piece that I want now. And the tip that I want, the whole 9 yards. Alright, so what I'm going to end up doing is this comes to about right here. So what I'll do is I'll have this cut down, threaded, and then what I'll do is I'll get me a cap, something like this one. In fact, I may have one. I have a box full of crap. I got it at the auction. And get that cap, get it drilled with this 1/8 inch pipe, tap it, thread this, and come up from the inside and thread it in, and then put another piece on the outside, thread it in, and then work from there. That way, this sits exactly where I want it. And I know that is exactly where I want it. This is the piece that I'm going to use for the gas forge. Exactly how it sits. I may tighten it down a little, because I can tighten this by hand. There we go. I'll thread that. Put some sealer on there, thread lock that all down. Clean this pipe out. This was an old pipe. It's got corroded crap inside, so I'm going to clean this out. I'll take a wire brush to it and just clean it all out. Clean everything. This is the setup though, right here. There is my air intake. There's my gas intake. There's the exhaust. As you saw, it was flaming up like it's supposed to. So after 2 weeks worth of work, piddle farting around, trying to make stuff work, I know exactly where this thing needs to sit. I have my tank. I actually have 3 tanks. So I'm going to have 2 of them. I'm actually going to take 2, tie them together. So I have 1 tank out. Like I said, that was like 7 pounds of pressure. 7 psi, awesome, exactly what I wanted to, where I wanted to be. I'll have 2 tanks, and I can run them together. That way I don't run out of fuel as fast. And then we'll tie everything in, put it all together. What I'll end up, maybe what I'll end up doing is putting some kind of angle on this, just so I can, the hose coming off it or something. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it. Thread it in from one end, thread it out of the other, work from there. So maybe I can do multiple, no, I don't think that. Do multiple pieces, or I will do multiple pieces. That way I can adjust and work everything at one shot. Definitely going to use copper or brass tubing. I don't want to use any hoses, so I'll thread everything and get my flares and get everything all perfect, get it all sealed, soldered together, the whole 9 yards. Once I get it together, then I'll solder it all into place. Brass tubing, or copper tubing, brass fittings, solder it all in. One solid unit, can't go wrong. So anyway, that's our video for today. I'm Marty for Steel Ace Forge, and just remember, keep on forging. Alright, well, since it's a little darker out, thought I'd come out here and show you what this thing looks like. There it is without the blower on. There it is with it. The optimum setting that I have for the configuration for now. I think that'll work pretty well. And there you go. There's what it actually looks like with some decent lighting.